ABC24 brings you a lifestyle show from women you know. Now, Central Valley Today.
We've all heard vitamin C can help our immune systems, but did you know it could help with constant fatigue, lung issues, allergies, or even cancer? That's what Dr. Maj of Maj Medical Clinic in Visalia says, and that's why he's offering tailor-made IV vitamin infusions that give people vitamin C in high doses. Our Alex Delgado paid him a visit only to discover that many patients are feeling renewed with these infusion treatments.
Before I had the asthma and stuff, it was no life. Nothing whatsoever. Now that I've had the infusion, and my life is totally different, totally different. It's just, I can't express it. It's like running a marathon and just winning. You know, it's just awesome.
We have made our way to Visalia to once again visit with Dr. Daria Majzoubi of Maj Medical Clinic here. I want to thank you for having us once again. And we just heard Danny, one of your patients, talk about the infusion treatments that he got for his asthma. And boy, he is so elated and says his life has changed. What is this vitamin infusion? How does it work, Dr. Maj?
So vitamin infusion involves vitamin C, high-dose vitamin Bs, and also some antioxidants. We have found that that patients do well in terms of asthma and a lot of other conditions with these types of infusions. COPD to diabetic neuropathy, autoimmune disease, rheumatoid arthritis, coronary artery disease. Depends on what the issue is. There's different regimens and different protocols that's been effective. So I treat now patients who have asthma, COPD, patients who have allergies, patients who have diabetic neuropathy, even coronary artery disease, and also cancer.
And that is, seems unbelievable just because you're thinking, how would vitamin C help with the symptoms of cancer?
So vitamin C gets converted, if it's high enough of a dose, it goes right into the cells. It gets converted to actually hydrogen peroxide and also produces an active oxygen, it's called superoxide. And that is poisonous to cancer cells as well as other cells. But your normal cells have an enzyme called superoxide dismutase, and that disintegrates the active oxygen moiety, but cancer cells don't. So it selectively kills cancer cells. You just have to get a high enough dose in the blood in order for it to do that. You can't get that through oral because no matter how much oral vitamin C you take in, your body only absorbs like 100 milligrams. And we're talking in orders of, 5,000, 10,000, 20,000 milligrams of vitamin C that you need to have, and you can only get that through IV.
All right.
Now, the other thing vitamin C does, it boosts up your immune system too. So we actually give it for patients who are sick, they have the flu, or they have a really bad viral infection, or they have another type of infection that antibiotics by themselves is not effective.
So it's not like taking medication, so there's really nothing to be leery about when it comes to that. It's just pure vitamin C and different doses of vitamins.
Right. So we do all the Bs, we do magnesium, we do calcium.
Do you need more than one treatment, or can one treatment cover it all?
So the simple answer is no. If you have if you're fatigued, so I have patients who have fibromyalgia, for example. They come in and they get an IV treatment, and usually it's once every 2 weeks or once a month. The initial treatments are more closer together. So usually after 3 treatments we could see the difference. Normally after 1 treatment you see a difference, but in order for it to be effective you usually do at least 6 treatments. But after the first 3 you start to feel significantly better.
If you can't breathe, you have no life. If you want to try this, it will work for you. You will see a difference immediately. It's not waiting to see if it happens. It's there. When you get up and get finished and walk out, you're going to feel that. I just felt 100 times better. I even told him when I left that I think I'm going to take the wife dancing and stuff.
Let's talk cost.
The IV treatments run about $195 per treatment. They usually involve more than one infusion. If patients need multiple treatments, then they need, let's say, 20 or 30 treatments. Sometimes I can work a package deal for them.
Dr. Majzoubi is great. He's for the patient. He always looks out for you. He's not just my doctor, he's my friend. He's what a doctor should be